Alright guys, Haskell HD here, and today what I'm bringing you is another episode of my career mode series. So we are starting to get into the Premier League season on this career mode. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I'm enjoying doing it, and I have been doing a lot of Ultimate Team, playing it a lot, so I have got some Ultimate Team reviews coming out for you guys very soon. Some very nice players and squads will be reviewed. But first of all, we have got a game coming up against Aston Villa, so I'm putting out my strong side. Hopefully we can get a result, because obviously we are joint top of the league and we want to pull away from Chelsea, who are currently second. And we do win 3-1, Defoe getting 2 goals, Bernard getting 1. Bernard's turned out to be quite a good signing so far, scoring quite a few goals, and hopefully he did get a few assists there in that game. Obviously I don't know, but as you can see, we are 3 points above Chelsea, but they do have a game in hand. I'd rather have the points on the table rather than the game in hand, obviously, because you've definitely got those points, but we'll just have to see how Chelsea do manage to do in their game in hand on us. Hopefully they'll lose or draw, but at the worst case scenario they'll only be level with us. So we've got a few players going out on international duty, but that won't affect us because we don't actually have a game during that time. And we do have this future star in our scouting area. So as you can see, Chelsea did actually lose. If you look, they've played 6 games and they're still 3 points behind us, but they have just won a game, as you can see. So they're on 7 played games, 18 points. We're on 6 games played and 18 points, and we do have quite a tough game coming up very soon. But Lorenzo Insigne is back from his injury, so he's ready to play, which is always good. But we do have Manchester United and then Chelsea, so we don't have the easiest fixtures coming up, and we just want to put Insigne back into the side, because since we've signed him, he's been extremely good, scored a lot of goals for us, and really helped us out. So we will we'll put him on the bench, because obviously we don't want to get him injured straight away, so we'll just ease him in lightly into it, and then he'll probably end up replacing Defoe in the end anyway. But as you can see, we have got Manchester United next, which obviously isn't going to be an easy game. They're sitting 7th with 12 points. Not their best case scenario, obviously, but I really hope that we do actually manage to beat them, because that will be very important to our season as it goes along. And then we've got Chelsea after that, so we can't really drop points. We've got coming up for a tough part of the season, quite early in, and we have got Arsenal coming up very soon as well. So hopefully we can pull through against Manchester United, maybe get 1 or 2 points, hopefully even a win. I don't know why I said 1 or 2 points, but we do draw. Bernard scoring a goal, and Defoe has actually got a little niggle there. So what's wrong with him? Ligament damage. He's out for 2 months, which is a little bit annoying, but we have got Insigne to replace him, luckily. So that will just be a straight thing, Insigne in, Defoe out. A little bit annoying that he is injured, but luckily Insigne has just come back from his injury. So that isn't the biggest problem. We have still got Sterling. I don't think he's made many appearances for us yet, but I just want to save him. I wanted to send him out on loan, but nobody actually did come forward to him. We did sign him on the final day, though, I do believe, so I'm not really surprised that nobody did actually come forward and ask to loan him out. But we have got Chelsea coming up now, and then Stoke in the Capital One Cup afterwards, so we've got a tough little patch. We had Man United, then Chelsea, then Stoke. That's not going to be an easy thing, and we just need to put Defoe onto our reserves, because obviously we can't have an injured player on our bench. But it's not going to be an easy part of the piece of the season here, because we have got some tough games and we need to pull through it, getting as many points as we can, and then in the easier games when we play the bottom half of the table, we just need to get those wins, and hopefully we can finish in the top 4. If we could get top 2, that would be brilliant. If we could win the league, that would be absolutely fantastic. But I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I just want to finish in that top 4 to definitely get that Champions League finish. But we did draw 0-0 with Chelsea there, so a draw, that's very good against Chelsea. I mean, we couldn't have asked for anything better apart from the win, but a draw against Chelsea, who are above us. They haven't pulled away from us, which is very good, and I believe we do still have a game in hand on them. But we now have Stoke, so this is a must-win game. We need to beat Stoke here, and that'll be very, very important to our season, because I do want to win either the Capital One Cup or the FA Cup. So I do want to beat them, and Walker does get a yellow card there. Everyone else around us is scoring, so hopefully we can actually soon manage to win, and we do. Insigne gets a 93-minute goal, but Alexandro does actually get sent off, which is he seems to get some yellow cards, and obviously he has just picked up a red, which isn't the best, but he's obviously still young, so he's got a lot of experience to gain, and he's got a lot of potential, so hopefully he can pull through and turn into a very nice player. But we've got some tournament prize money. This really could fund our next transfer. We've been given £3,950. That is going to really help our money out, and I believe that could really sign us a new top star. But anyway, I have to take Alexandra out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to switch him for Kabul, and then I'll just checking that I have no one else that I could put there. But what we'll do, we'll put Kabul on instead of Alexandra, and then we'll put, for one game, we'll just have to put Vertonghen at left back because he can play there, so we'll just put him there for one game, and then that should be alright. And we'll just give Raheem Sterling a little go in the team instead of Kelvin to give Kelvin some energy back. And obviously we have to take Alexandra off the bench. So hopefully we can pull through and beat Southampton. That would be a very nice end of the episode and a very nice result too. As you can see, we are 2 points behind Chelsea, but we do have the game in hand, so we will go 1 point above Chelsea if we do manage to win this, which would be very nice. Hopefully we can. We've got a very strong squad at the moment. We've got a lot of players who are fit and on the bench, so maybe we can win. And not 2 9-minute goals. Okay, I'm not really sure if that's a little bump there, but obviously, but we do actually end up losing. Defoe or Lamela there missed a penalty. But that is the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like. I did try to make it a little bit longer for you guys. If you are new here, please be sure to follow me on Twitter. If you're new here, please subscribe to me. It really helps me out. Leave a like if you've enjoyed it. Check the link out below if you do want to buy coins, and I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.